Alright, well, I had the wrong starting soon, but that's fine. Alright, you guys ready then? I can explain things
No.
while I'm waiting for Command to get into game.
It's got like 42 legs. Close
Uh,
enough.
so there's one thing I have to ask all of you first, because I thought about this while I was working on stuff today. Uh,
The answer is probably
do
yes.
you want me to make the random encounters slightly harder?
Will we get more experience?
No,
Then
Will we
no.
get better items?
maybe,
If
but
there
probably
is
not.
a if there is any
St-
benefit to them
st-
becoming harder, then yes. Otherwise, no.
Like the main reason that I would lean toward probably no is it's gonna make them take longer, which,
No
oh no,
spoilers.
I have another plan in mind. I'm not gonna like make them like 2 levels higher than you or whatever reason.
I guess that's fair.
Sure. I'm just saying, like, if you want to keep the flow of the game up for anyone who's watching, then like the longer the random encounters are, the less that like plot stuff is happening.
Here's a fun idea. We have regular monster encounters, right? Why not make special monster encounters that are like harder than the normal? They're not like boss level, but they're like mini boss level.
Because
That
that
we can
takes
fight.
time and effort, and
I
I'm
was just
lazy.
about to say that requires effort.
When have you ever known him to expect? I mean,
Yeah, are we?
I mean, you're not. No, you're not wrong. I'm totally lazy.
Ugh, I
I
I
was
get way too
just
hyped up
a
about
hard
stuff.
time. It's
Anyway,
All
pretty
right,
apparent he's done a lot of
all right.
writing for this.
Second thing, I mentioned a retcon. Well, first things
okay.
first. Just so you guys are aware, you're not getting paid for going to find these chocobos. It was just kind of a warning. They didn't really have a thing like, oh yeah, go murder some chocobos and we'll pay you. It's not a thing
Okay.
that's happening.
Yeah,
Just so you're aware.
our reward is killing vampires.
Yeah, both of you to assume we win on this because there was a reward.
Yeah,
I mean,
the humans are not giving you reward. That being said, before you left New Home, Herrig stops you before you're about to leave and says, I hear word that you guys are going out to investigate some chocobos, correct?
Yep,
Who
they're
told
vampires.
Was
yeah.
it Nemo? That snitch? No, I'm
He
kidding.
said, he says, no, I have other ways. Anyways, uh,
Glares.
right, I don't care about those.
Probably has like someone scrying on his son because he's
If
overprotective.
no one is high,
Terrence was like,
no
I
one
think
is
we have
high
a
enough
secret
level to
admirer.
do any scrying whatsoever. So don't even worry about that.
I mean, you're usually aware of when people scry on you, so it doesn't matter. Anyway,
Um,
what was I saying?
but
Oh, Terrence is totally like, guys, we've got a secret admirer.
uh, Herrick says like, so if you haven't been noticed, we're kind of short on chocobos right now. Uh, if you can, bring back a couple, and I'll pay you for how many you bring back. Preferably
Why
alive.
would
We
you
need to use
want
You're
them.
not gonna
vampires
like
in the
that.
camp though? That just sounds risky as hell.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. Don't
but
bring back.
vampire chocobos don't get tired. Like, it's
Yeah,
not a bad idea.
don't bring if that's a thing, because I sure as hell don't know. But hopefully it's not. Do not bring any of those back. But
They never get tired. It's not a bad idea.
if you bring some back for us, I will pay you some gil. You notice when he's saying some gil, he's very hard trying to say that, like he's super greedy. Come on, you know that he is.
Sus.
Okay.
How much is some?
Well, that depends on how many you bring back.
That's why I'm asking how much is some. What
And
is the price? What is the price per chocobo here?
well,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
depends
What
on
is the
what
price?
depends on what you bring him back, in what condition you bring him back in. We'll say that.
The condition is unconscious. I don't know what you want, man. You have a healer standing right over there who can't do anything else.
Oh,
So
Nemo isn't here right now. He's somewhere else.
where the frick did Nemo go? We just got back.
No, this is like when you got back. This is when you got back from doing Tratz's thing.
Terrence still says that, but like somewhere around. He's like, you got a healer somewhere around here who literally can't do anything else. I don't think the condition matters too much.
Listen, if you bring him back, we'll pay you. If you don't, then you don't get anything. If you want money, that's all I'm gonna tell you.
Terrence, Lena, he's like, wow, that guy's really bad at negotiation.
It's true.
Alright, well, if we're gonna
Uh,
catch some chocobos, we're gonna need you to give us some rope for them.
Yeah, do you have any, like, I don't know. I guess,
Well,
yeah.
they're vampires, so they don't need to breathe. So we can stuff them in our new bag of holding.
Eh. I don't think they'll fit in the opening. Is the
Are
issue
you
there?
seriously going with that thing that you think everything is a vampire right now?
No, just the chocobos.
Of course. No, Terrence is like, I don't think they'll fit in the opening.
That's a good point. Dang it. I felt
Yeah.
so clever with that one too.
Um.
Oh, McGee.
Let's see. So yeah, actually, yeah. You know what? I have it written down here. For every chocobo you can bring back successfully, he'll give you 3,000 gil.
See, dude,
Oh,
that's like all you had to say.
No,
Jeez.
yep.
that's me because I couldn't remember how much it had written down.
No,
And I
I
just
know.
looked
I'm
at it.
messing. Terrence is like, yeah, okay.
All right.
Does anyone have any magic item crafting feats in the party? I forget.
Nope.
Cool.
Nope.
I'll be picking one up next level, I guess.
Oh, well, what are you gonna go with?
Craft Wondrous.
Okay.
Shut up, phone. So yeah, and then you guys head out.
Oh wait, never mind. We can't make the stat items.
Then you guys headed out, and I'll move you all over to the world map.
Actually, technically, we could. We can make the other versions.
Well, we can't make the normal one. Then the other versions suck.
Well, that's why. Like, a problem is there's no resistance version.
There's also
Item.
like no charisma ones, like none.
Yeah.
And then we get back to our regular scheduled thing where you guys get into a fight. Now
What
That's
did we
not
actually?
regularly
you
scheduled.
actually got
It's
you
exceedingly
guys
rare.
got a you got last week you guys started with the fight, and this week you're starting with another one.
What in the world is going on, guys?
Okay.
Something's wrong.
You guys just got really unlucky.
Ew.
I mean, I wouldn't call it unlucky. I'd like to level some, so more encounters is more fun.
So yeah, roll initiative.
What are these hitboxes?
While I
Ah, yes, totally cool, great. Just the best of rolls.
all right, and
Wow, this is a nice open map. Too bad it's. How far the frick are we actually right now? Jesus Christ.
too far. I
A
need
bit.
to shrink. I
Yeah,
need to-
too far. Casual 100 feet. Oh, would you look at that? I think there's something in the distance.
Oh, you can see 100 feet easy.
You can see 100 feet easy. You can't make out what the frick you're looking at that well.
I can.
This,
I disagree. If I saw a skeleton from 100 feet away, I wouldn't be able to register much other than it being a humanoid.
let's just say
Seriously?
let's just say this is tactics feat, but it sounds a lot shorter.
know-
It sounds a lot bigger than it actually is.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I have a bad gauge of scale, but I don't think it'd be super easy to make out what it is.
I mean, think about it. A football field is 300 feet.
Yeah, but if I saw a skeleton at the end of a football field, no, I'm kidding.
That would be 3 times further away than this. And
That's fair.
I can tell like who I'm looking at on the other side of a football field.
Oh,
I have stupid good eyesight, I will admit, but like I
think
don't think it would be hard to tell what these
That's
guys are.
fair.
Oh,
For
I
100 feet,
used
it's
to have
probably
great
fine.
eyesight. Now I have shitty eyesight.
I have 20/20, which is fine.
I mean, that's perfect eyesight.
No, it's not. It's, I believe, the second best eyesight.
I
forget
have
what
better than 2020, but
Forget
I've
what
been told that they like there isn't a number for that. They just tell you you have better than 2020.
No, there definitely is one. I just can't remember what it is. God dang it. I'm not sure if I have 20/20 actually, now that I think about it, because I haven't had my eyes checked in like 6 years.
Dude, I haven't had my eyes checked in 7. I actually no 8.
I was also really salty when I got my eyes checked because it was like freshman year of high school, and I was like, heck yeah, my eyesight's great. And then we went like 3 layers down. She was like, you can leave now, and I'm like, what? I can keep going. She's like, nah, you're good. Leave. I was like, what the frick?
Yeah, doesn't yeah, come on, doesn't it feel great to live in Canada where all our Medicare is free?
Yeah.
Doesn't it take forever to get stuff done?
What do you mean?
It seems like that would make it a lot of people at once to deal with. I mean,
Not really.
shrug.
Okay. Skeleton gets to go first.
So
He moves. He wanders. Let's say there. And then come on, it's your turn.
Okay. just going to move. Uh, right there.
All right. Do you want to do anything else? You're just gonna stand there.
I'll just stand there.
All right, Mogwin. Who's doing a will
Uh,
save?
I was about to ask you how the archer feels about will saves, and you beat me to it. You're no fun.
How does 11 do?
Okay.
No.
I'm surprised you did that on the archer and not the knight.
The archer uses dex to hit things.
Yeah, it's a dex penalty. Why wouldn't he do it to the archer?
That's my turn.
It's -2, right?
Yep.
Not so bad.
Great. All right. Is that it?
Yeah.
All right.
Boop, 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 boop. In a turn.
All right. Actually, Mogwin, since you're right there, can you give me a perception check? I'll give you this for
Yeah.
free.
I get free things? Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not looking very perceptive there, are you, bud?
When am I?
What a good question.
Fuck is his...
Huh, maybe I should try using my weird staff or whatever.
Wait.
Nah. It's probably cursed.
Oh, I mean, it's definitely cursed.
Does
but-
chainmail reduce how much your speed is? Does it go down to 20
Yep.
in your medium?
Yeah.
Okay. I needed to know.
If it was a chain shirt, it would not. Chainmail does.
Was it a chain shirt or chainmail? No, it's chainmail. All right. So then he's
Basically
Unless
anything over 4 AC.
Unless it's mithril. If it's mithril, that's a different story.
That's unlikely.
Yeah.
not yet. Maybe later.
Man,
Let's
it'd be nice if we could loot mithril armor off these dudes. That'd be handy.
Yeah, you think, but that would be the intelligent thing to do. The GM
Also,
would
like,
not.
nothing drops anything because the GM hates us.
You just
Yeah.
guys gotta roll your drop table better.
There's a guy who made poison.
I mean, if you would let me use luck points on it, maybe we would.
No, I'm not letting you do that.
They're just there.
Well, see, so clearly it's your fault.
Lux,
Yeah, I
does a
really do.
12 hit your... That should be touch, actually, but it doesn't allow me to change that.
Oh no, that.
Oh my god, it's a
I
ghoul.
think I have like a 13 to 15, so yeah, no.
Spooky.
To your touch, not your AC, sorry?
Yeah, touch. Yep,
Okay.
Touch is a 14, so yeah, they're just.
Yeah, he has decent dex.
Well, if I had rolled above a 10, it would have hit you.
So, like,
not
I
sure.
can't
Keep
use the
telling yourself
staff
that.
on undead because shadow damage. I don't know what the frick to do about this.
It does what, sorry?
Because
Kill
shadow
the
damage.
knight.
He's talking about the damn fucking
Um,
staff.
Mogwin, your thing reduces their speed by 10,
10
right?
feet.
Why
Alright,
is the
I'm-
archer moving is the question.
Because he's only got a short bow.
So, he's still in range. Or wait.
No,
what
he's
is short
not.
bow?
He needs to move forward
Short bow is like 30 or 60, something like that.
1. Short bows are 60.
Yeah.
So he needs to move forward 1.
Nice 5-foot step you got there.
Yep. Does a 1 hit you?
Doesn't that one hit me? Let me check and I'll get back to you on.
Oh no,
Alright,
I have a nat
Terrence.
1 AC.
I guess I'll just take the full run action. Huddle over here.
Cool. Now, normally would be the skeleton's turn, but Mogwin didn't see it.
Wait, what?
You didn't see it as this comes out and attacks you.
Oh,
Surprise, motherfucker.
that seems fine.
Yeah.
I've
know.
exploded one of those before.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
Terrence
see.
like looks over as it pops up. He's like, "No fair. How come you get the fun, guys?"
Let's see. I need to make sure of something, because fucking... Interesting.
Dude,
How far can you shoot that out?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Why does
Yeah.
it takes control?
Oh.
Uses up to
Uh-huh.
10 hit points.
Interesting.
Doesn't say. I'm gonna
Oh,
assume it's only
okay.
10. So, Mogwin, you're gonna get attacked by two tentacles
Okay.
or vines, whatever you want to call it. So does
It's
a
just like my Japanese anime. Wait.
I'm lagging.
Wait a second.
I'm lagging. Or is it just? Yeah, because I'm pressing the button. It's not. I might need to clear the chat log maybe because it's not.
Definitely a problem.
Yeah, I need to. I need to maybe fix the chat log. I think it's full because I pressed the button and nothing's happening. Uh, let's see. Do. Clear current. Now let's try. Nope, that didn't work either. Oh wait, hold on. Did I maybe mess something up in the? Oh, fucking. That's why it doesn't have a damage on it. That's why it's not popping up. I mean, it doesn't technically do damage, so.
Surprise. There is an attack roll, but yeah, as far as I'm aware, no damage. Fun stuff, right?
Alright, let's try that. There we go. Does a 23 hit you, Mogwin?
I think barely, yeah.
Alright,
It's feasible.
what's your CMD?
CMD 18.
Okay, oh wait, I can just roll CMB. 18, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't grapple you. I feel like the vine should do damage, but I'll fix that later. The 10 definitely doesn't hit you, right?
No.
Let's just assume it does 1 plus his strength modifier just for right now, because he's not trying to hurt you as much, so take 4 damage.
I can handle that.
And then it's the skeleton's turn, and he's gonna attempt to stab Lux.
Oh no.
Wait, stab? What happened to them shooting lightning
Uh,
hands?
they have light. They can shoot lightning and stab people with their hands.
What does that even mean?
Does a 16 hit you, Lux?
Knife hand.
No.
That's what the tactics skeleton's attack is called. It's called knife hand.
I call it shift hand.
Come on.
Okay,
Yes, they have knife hands.
You're just noticing that now after all the skeletons you've been fighting?
You've never used it before.
I totally have.
Disagree.
I actually don't remember you doing anything other than having them electrify us.
That was
You
just easy. It
haven't.
was just easier to hit you, but yes. Come on, what are you doing?
Oh, it was easier.
I'm gonna move up beside Mogwin.
You're gonna have to double move to get there.
Okay. I'll do
Alright.
that then.
Alright, you're there now. Mogwin.
Well,
He attempted
I
to
feel
grapple
like-
you, but
yeah, I feel
wait,
like my path forward is obvious.
actually, you know
Yeah.
what? I fucking did this wrong. You are grappled. Because literally in its thing, right next to the CMB, it says plus 13 to grapple. So you
Yeah.
are grappled by him.
That adds up.
Oh. Okay.
Congratulations, you have been tentacled.
So what are the
Tentacle.
practical ramifications of that? I can still attack, right?
Yeah, as long as your weapon doesn't take 2 hands.
Nope.
Yeah, and that's what's weird about that is you can use 2 one-handed weapons. It just can't be a weapon that takes both hands at once.
Sure.
So that's fun.
Do I take penalties or anything?
I think it's like a -2 to dex. 1 second. Conditions, stupid do. Grappled. -4 to dexterity and you can't move. And a -2 on attack rolls and combat maneuvers, other than those made to escape the grapple.
Okay.
So it's an effective -3 on your attacks, and yeah.
Okay. So I'll just...
Not that that's gonna
do
be a
that.
big problem.
I don't know what you're
I mean,
talking
there's also
about.
the fact that the creature also has the grappled condition, so it helps.
I mean, technically, its vine has the grappled condition, not it.
That's not how that works. It's a part of the creature. There is a way to not get the grappled condition when you have a natural grab, but it's like a -20 to the attack roll on it. I'm not even joking. It's hilariously bad.
10 squares away. Okay, that's actually way farther than I thought it was. Let's see. Well, the 1 misses for sure. do you already have these to minuses? Oh wait, these are all to touch,
Yep.
so that's not
Yeah,
gonna.
and those also all have the penalties factored in.
All right, well you except the one you hit him every other time.
Cool.
He's still alive though, because he's a beefy boy. Uh,
It doesn't surprise me.
Oh, so beefy.
don't make
Should
me
I be
mute you.
concerned? I wanna...
All right, Lux.
Okay, move up, and let's go for the one and only Shining Blade on Skelly Teeth.
Boop.
All right.
So he takes 7 holy damage, 15 damage, and reflex save 18, or be slow for 2 rounds.
Da 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 da. What the fuck? Why doesn't he have? Okay. So that means he'll take that much, and then he'll take double because he's weak to that.
It's 1.5.
Then he'll take slightly less.
Nice.
And then he has to
yes,
make
weakness, double damage. Yeah.
a reflex, huh?
Yep.
All right. He misses it by 1, unfortunately.
Yep, he's slowed.
Man, why didn't they play a scholar? That would have been fun. Oh well.
Terrence, this knight steps in front of you,
Terrence waves.
and then he slashes at you, and he
He
misses
misses.
because I rolled a
and
6.
Takes a point of shadow damage.
Why though?
Dread spikes.
Oh yeah, Mogwin, we keep forgetting about your thing.
Wait, which thing?
Your fire armor thing. When things attack you.
Oh, does it do things when things attack me?
Yeah.
Oh, flame bursts forth. Reflex save. You take a d6 fire damage per 3 levels. So 2d6 fire damage.
Poor guy. I'm gonna get rid
Twice?
of the damn armor
I think
second
twice.
can.
Because it did attack you.
It's only if it hits him though.
Oh.
So that's a reflex save, you said.
Yeah.
Actually, roll the 2d6 fire damage.
Okay.
Okay, it does nothing to him.
What? It has fire resistance? What a surprise.
Which is odd. You'd think it wouldn't.
There's a
Then-
lot. I think there's actually a surprising number of plants that have fire resistance.
If
Fire is the most common resistance.
let's see.
I think like all of them have electricity resistance.
Hey Lex, the spooky ghost tries to touch you, but I don't think that hits your touch AC.
Bad
Does it?
touch.
Yeah, what
Bad
the frick are you gonna
touch.
do?
Bad
Big Ron?
touch.
Jeez.
Man, if I can, roll above a 10, that'd be great.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, not at all.
Man, we need. Where is that? We need resistance.
You'll get no sympathy from me.
I want a damn clock of resistance.
Who does the archer want to shoot?
That's a good question. Does he?
Everyone.
Does he have? He should, because why wouldn't he?
Are you talking about precise shot? Because
Yeah,
I can think of a lot of reasons. he
How does
might.
that work? Does it matter if he's grappled, or does that make it easier? I don't know.
To attack him?
Yeah.
If he's in melee, it penalizes his AC slightly, but other than that, it doesn't affect it. He does need precise shot, otherwise he has to deal with that.
He's an
penalty.
archer. Of course he has precise shot.
I disagree. But sure.
So Mogwin, does a crit hit you?
No. I have immunity to critical hits.
It doesn't affect whether or not it hits you.
So you're grappled and then you just get an arrow into you.
Okay.
Terrence.
That's me.
This is spicy meatball.
Terrence stares at the night. Oh, hey, how's it going? Yeah, you having a good time? And then I guess I'll form 2 light one-handed weapons. I'll form my light
The
weapons
knights
since I
should
don't
have
do
more
that often.
stamina than they actually have, but I don't think it matters.
Having a good time.
Boop. No sneak attack. The 20 hit.
Uh, Yes. Technically,
Cool.
hold on, I need to make sure this stuff is calculated properly. I'm pretty sure it does, though.
Cool.
Blah, blah, blah. I don't need to care about that. This is what I want. Blah, blah, blah,
Uh,
blah, blah. Plus for 4. No, you need to be next level to get that. So yeah, that hits him.
cool. Then I'll discharge or use a point from my pool to use freaking prescient attack, which means he's flat-footed against my next one. Mainly for the freaking sneak attack because I like sneak attack.
Why would you like using your class features? I don't understand this.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh, actually, he takes. Take it.
Get stabbed.
Be wabby.
Wow, that's really bad sneak attack damage. As in minimum sneak attack damage.
Nice.
Okay.
Right.
Mogwin.
Oh, did he take that one shadow damage from last round? I didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Alright.
Uh, I don't think Mogwin has a choice if I pull him towards the Malboro, do I?
It automatically happened when it was grappled in the first place. You're
Okay.
always pulled to an adjacent square.
Cool.
Eat him. Eat him.
All
I'll
right.
blow it up from the inside then. That's fine.
All right.
Yeah, your weapons are light weapons. It's really easy to break out of being swallowed whole. Those.
I'll Men in Black him.
Unfortunately, the Malboro's not high enough to have Swallow Hole.
That's
So,
fine. It would be a bad idea for
uh,
them all.
does a 20 hit you, Mogwin?
It
I was
does
gonna,
not.
yeah.
At -2 AC.
Uh, I
Oh,
guess
does
should I
does that factor in the attack penalty that it gets though?
should I
So okay,
comment on the
here's
nature?
the thing that I don't understand. Like the Malboro and his bite are like his fines and his bite are like two different parts of his body. Like he's
It
pulling you
doesn't.
towards his face. That to me
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Hold on.
There are rules that say you can use when using a natural grab, you can choose to not gain the grappled condition, but you take a -20 to the combat maneuver, as well as maintaining it.
Negative
So
20?
creatures
That seems
rarely use.
outrageous. Okay, then no, that won't hit you. Then.
It's to stop players from just deleting enemies by grappling them and then head bashing them to death.
Uh, and then let's see.
I just had to look this up just in case about the Marlboro. I want to make sure that everything's right because I know this has been
If you're
I
looking at
built
the
a
FFD
Marlboro.
21, don't bother because I only use that as like a base and then I've edited it.
Mm.
Technically
I'm
he
just
has
double checking the
technically he
grapple
has
portion.
more than one attack, but he can't use a bite. So come on, an 8 doesn't hit you, so never mind.
Okay.
As another vine tries to hit you. And this guy's slowed, so he literally can only move or attack. So he's just gonna attack Lux, and since he can't use his
Yeah, you
ranged,
can't fight.
he can't use his ranged attack, so he's just gonna attempt to stab you. That's
No.
probably less because he's slowed, but I don't think it hits you anyways.
Yep, doesn't hit.
So come on, it's your turn.
So, decisions. Who should I go and attack and help?
Guess what? That ghoul's getting slow too next round. We're giving all the bastards slow.
I guess I'll
I need
go
to check something.
down
Wait, is that my dog barking? What the hell?
and help Lex.
All right, what are you gonna do? Just stab the skeleton?
I wanted to go one more down.
All right. Yeah, you can still stab the skeleton if you want.
Oh, yeah. I'll attack the skeleton.
That's right. I'll just use the first one, but you do hit him. Um, someone remind me, does the skeleton lose its dex to his AC when he's slowed, or is it just whatever?
He loses it. He gets a -1 AC.
Okay.
And-
Well, I'm not. He's gonna hit with a 28 regardless of what he has for AC. I just wanted to know if he got sneak attack on the skeleton or not. Mogwin,
No.
Uh,
this thing is
I'm
trying to
gonna
eat
do,
you.
and I'm gonna delete it.
Delete.
Um, so I'm gonna spend a luck point so that I don't blow myself up with these next attacks.
I mean, your thing's a cross, right?
Yeah, and it would hit me,
You could aim for its back.
I guess, but I'm still gonna just do this.
All right. I tried to
Uh,
help you, and you just said no. So
yeah, I'm fine with spending a luck point.
I'm just trying to look at something here. Oh, actually, he won't be able. Uh, do do creatures still get a reaction if even if they're slowed? This is important. This is
I
important.
believe slowed is no actions other than the standard or
All right.
move on their turn.
Cool. Let's see. As your minus is already applied into that, not that it'll matter.
Yep.
I really need to change some of the stuff because my god.
Yeah, you really need to toss a chocobo
Uh,
to that.
16,
Possibly a vampire.
20,
Yo,
22.
being a vampire would be dope though.
The
That's 57 damage.
1, 2. You kill him on the third one if you want to use the last one on something else.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll throw it at the knight and exclude Terrence's square. That'd be at penalty of -4.
Oh no,
So
no,
I mean, I
23
wonder how
damage.
good the knight's touch attack is, or HAC is.
I know.
You sounded like the old man right there.
Spoilers, it's 11.
As I blow the thing's tentacles off of me, I'm just gonna brush myself off of the plant debris and be like, well, that wasn't
Lux.
the most fun experience.
All right, let's go
You
for Ghoul
killed
next.
it all
Ghoul's
by
gonna get
yourself.
slowed.
Terrence is like, so not into plants then?
So 21 to hit.
No, definitely not.
Check that out.
For its next round.
Would you believe me if I said no? Hold on, I need to check something.
I highly doubt a ghoul has a higher than a 21 AC.
I mean, ghosts have pretty high AC. They
Yeah,
have a
but
lot of
smart
deflection.
ghosts
You'd be
Important.
surprised what his AC actually is, though. But yeah, no, that does hit him. I'm just looking.
Alright,
I'm
His
just.
AC
just
is
to be a-
47.
And just to be a jerk, minus. Let's make it a minus. What was it again? 6. Yep, -6 on its roll.
Can
So
can like ghosts and stuff be exhausted? This is a
it's not exhausted,
Undead are
it's
immune to
slow.
exhaustion.
This is a slow effect. Chad.
They're
No,
not
what's
immune to
the-
slowed though.
I meant. Sorry. What's the thing that you? What's the effect that you're doing to give him the -6?
Slowed.
No, you're giving him
Oh,
-6 to the.
Hormona. It's a samurai ability.
Yeah.
Um,
Does it have like a?
No, it's not. It's nothing. It's just upon
Homino?
hitting,
Yeah.
it's a -6. It's a -6 to their saves.
You will note that very few things are listed as what the frick they are.
I've
It-
noticed
It is
'cause
supernatural, and there is nothing else stated about it. Effectively, they're not immune.
Okay.
I'll even pull it up. It has no indication of what it is.
That is correct.
All right.
It's just like think of it as an untight. You know, it's untight.
It seems dumb, but
Yeah, no. When you strike an enemy, you, as a swift action, activate the ability to lower their saves by an amount equal to your charisma mod.
So it's gross.
It's pretty good if you have a high charisma, yeah.
at least he's only slowed for 1 round, though.
I could just redo it.
Like -8.
I wonder what this knight's thinking right about now.
So it's slowed to holy damage.
He's a random encounter. He's not thinking anything.
ouch.
Speaking.
Yeah.
He's probably thinking about his next. Who's he gonna attack next?
Nobody, because he won't live that long. I mean,
Ghoul only has two choices: walk away, or hit me with its regular attack.
Like after he's done with us, and whether he wins or loses, who's he thinking about who's he gonna attack next?
Does he only have? Okay, I thought so.
Now,
That should be.
beyond
That should do
this
one
is
more
my,
damage.
So far, this is my second Bushido art I got.
Stop filling the chat with stuff. Terrence, he swings at you, and I'm assuming misses.
Yeah. Maybe a little.
Uh, this ghost tries to touch you again, Lux, and fails.
Disgusting.
Bad touch, bad touch.
Oh, is that a spell or is that just his regular attack?
That's
Presumably
one
it's
of
a
his
supernatural.
attacks.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
It does 0 damage, but if it hits you, you have to make a will save or you fall asleep for 2 rounds, or however many rounds it rolls.
Spooky.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
That's
roll.
not a thing that exists. I made it up from the tactics things. Mogwin,
Yeah.
the archer still does not like you. Does a 23 hit you?
Yes.
Take 9 damage.
barely.
Or it
And then
doesn't.
Terrence.
I'm kidding.
That archer's about to learn just how mutual his feelings are.
Let's see. Let's see.
He sees you as the biggest threat out of everybody so far, so you murdered the Marlboro by yourself.
Shrug.
Well, that's because it grabbed me, and that was rude.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's a
he's just
stupid
kind of-
monster. What do you want from it? It doesn't know.
He just upturned his deck on it, basically. Anyway.
Also, Mogwin,
Uh,
don't forget you have that box that does things that I gave you.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, it takes time to use that in combat.
I mean, you don't have to use it in combat. The effects on it can be used once a day. I haven't written this down, but this is what I've come up with it. It can be used once a day on an item, or a stack of items, as long as it fits in the box.
Mm.
And then, like, each thing has a different effect, and they last for 24 hours, basically.
Oh, see, I didn't know that part.
What was it? Oh, right. He still didn't have his dex bonus to AC against me, by the way.
All right. I mean, you're gonna hit him anyways, so.
Cool.
Well, actually, you say he doesn't have his dex bonus.
Yeah.
That won't make much of a difference because his dex is 1.
It's a difference nonetheless. And
But
it allows me to
but
sneak
because
attack.
you lowered his dex by 1 to 1, you hit him both times. Although you kill him on the first hit anyways. So, actually, no, you
Very
don't. I
interesting.
lied. But he's still dead.
Stop lying to us.
I was like, which is it? Jeez.
He's still. I mean, he's still dead. But you had to
Cool.
use both your attacks to kill him.
No bigs. It was planning on doing that anyway.
The skeleton is still slowed for 1 more round, unfortunately for him. And he can't use his ranged attack because you both are there and he doesn't want to get attacked twice. So
He
he's
Oh.
can.
I think I just found something really gross.
so he's still gonna attack
Do it,
Lux.
Ramona.
But he does not.
Nope. Look at this. Just-
What if we told you about looking in mirrors?
Yeah, it wouldn't stack with itself, so it doesn't really matter.
Come
well,
on.
It doesn't say it doesn't stack. It has no.
Things don't stack unless stated otherwise. It's not vice versa.
So I'm still gonna attack the skeleton. I'm gonna faint.
Are you gonna? Okay. You won't have
Can
you.
you
You
faint
technically
yourself?
wouldn't have to faint if you went and flanked with flanked little skeleton with Lux. I can't speak.
Oh yeah, I could have done that.
Yeah, you should probably do that because it's, it's easier. And it helps Lux, too.
Yeah, you're
It-
right there, so you can just move down and down.
Well, he's
Yeah.
made his decisions. It's too late. But you
It doesn't
do
make a
you do
whole
hit the skeleton for 8 damage though.
Okay.
And I need to do a thing.
Just
Actually, I'm gonna.
don't die, skeleton. Cause I'm know what I'm doing next time.
Okay. Come on. Actually, does anyone? Actually, no. Wait. None of you are black mages. Never mind.
I feel as though long ago I met a black mage, but it is but a fleeting memory.
I wonder what the question was.
Let's see. Blah blah blah. Come on. Roll 1d6 plus. Let's say you're using wisdom, right? Are you using wisdom or charisma for your white mage spells? I don't remember.
Wisdom.
All right.
I think.
So do a 1d6 plus that plus fucking
Plus what?
1d6 plus your wisdom modifier
Okay.
plus 1 because that's what level you are.
What?
His weapon's doing things.
He's not level 1.
His casting
Okay.
thing is level 1.
He's level 2.
So
No, his casting thing would be level 1 because that's what. Never mind. Listen, don't worry. Actually,
Spell level 1, I think, is what.
yeah, no, I meant spell level 1, not actual
That
level.
makes more sense. I was like, his caster level is definitely 2, but okay.
Actually, no, yeah, you're right. It would be 2. Anyways, just roll and they'll. If
Okay.
actually, do you want me to do it? Because I'll probably type it faster than you can on your stupid tablet. Oh, you did it
It's
already. All right,
and it's +2, so it'd be 5.
5. Okay, so then, uh, you make. Oh God. No, your thing is magic, so would go through his DR. So that would
Oh, they have DR magic. Interesting.
no. Oh right, because I'm stupid. No, you're. I can't do math. This is something else. He actually would do less damage from that, but then you would immediately do 5, that much more to him. He's still alive though. Mogwin.
All right. Just a second. Sorry. So I'm not grappled anymore,
You are not.
so I should remove all those penalties.
I need to turn on the light. My room is getting dark here.
All right. Going at the archer.
Big surprise.
Those both have a -2.
I mean, you're hitting their touch, which I wonder if it's ever gonna miss. He's still alive after those 2 hits, though.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yep.
Lux.
All right, let's go for
What am I
a
running over?
smack
Oh.
and duel on Mr. Gooey Wooly. So another shining blade on him. I don't think that actually hits this time.
No, yeah,
On the ghoul, no, that does not hit. I don't think. No, it doesn't. I feel like his AC should be higher than that, but that still misses.
Yeah, okay, that's in turn.
All right. Well, his turn. He's no longer slowed because that was only for 1 turn, right?
Yeah.
Counter smack.
So he teleports over there.
What a weirdo.
Actually, you know what? No, he's not gonna do that because he can't seem to touch you with his hands. So he's gonna just go over here instead.
What?
And then let's see who's in range of it. You are. All of you are. Let's see. Terrence. I'm assuming that won't even hit your touch, will it?
Not even close.
All right.
Nope.
Is your touch about the same as your AC, or is it close
I
enough?
have an AC bonus, so yes.
Does the AC bonus go into your touch as well?
Of course.
Well, some of it, depending on what it is. Like,
No, all of it does.
No, a armor bonus does not go.
I said AC bonus as in the class feature. I'm not talking about armor
Okay,
bonus.
class feature. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Did
Mogwin,
you
sorry, but this
Not know
archer
that?
doesn't
That's why
like
monks
you.
are untouchable.
Never mind,
Yeah,
he
no,
misses
no,
you.
Yeah, he's entitled to his opinions.
I don't know half the time about your damn character and its black.
Oh, I was asking the GM.
Oh.
Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, Terrence, go. Let me get
Free
back to you
action,
on
let
that
go
later.
of my phantom weapons, which make them disappear. Swift action, form a singular katana-like phantom weapon, two-handed, of course. And waddle over here, and I'm going to mimic Shining Blade.
If the ghost could speak, he'd say "fuck you."
Yeah, the feeling is mutual. One moment. Let's hope this attack hits, huh?
Are you just putting that in the thing into touch, just into the temporary for the AC bonus for monks or for whatever?
No, I put it in miscellaneous bonus, where it's supposed to go.
Wait, is there an actual thing for that? Yeah, he gets hit. I don't know
And
if
he
he's.
gets another 10 holy damage, assuming he's weak, and needs that DC. It's going to be a 17 reflex save for me, or he's slowed for
I forget. Does this thing have?
1 round.
It probably is, but your weapons are magical, so he's still gonna get hit by that.
My weapons are non-elemental. There is nothing that resists them.
I refuse to
Yeah,
believe that.
no,
Also,
elemental
fuck you.
is power broken.
Menace
Blade shrug.
And then I forget it's
Good
reflex save, right?
Yep, DC 17.
He's slowed
You
for
slowed for a round.
great. Skeleton's not slowed anymore, so he's gonna not be flanked anymore because fuck that.
F you, coward.
And then, come on, does a 17 hit your touch?
Yeah.
Uh,
What? Oh.
I don't think you have anything for lightning damage, so take 5.
No. Okay.
Also, I feel like that should be thunder damage, but not lightning damage, but whatever.
Lightning damage makes more sense. Thunder would be
5
Sonic.
damage.
Uh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that makes more sense putting it into that, and that still goes on to everything. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, and then come on, it's your turn.
Uh.
Now you can step
Okay.
down and attempt to feint the skeleton again.
Okay.
Which I assume is what you're doing. Either that or you can attack the ghoul.
No, I'll attack the skeleton again.
Alright.
I was gonna flank.
Nah,
Yeah,
he said fuck.
flank.
Nah, he said fuck
Flank.
that and left.
Okay. So I'll faint him.
If he could think he doesn't have a thing. I'm not gonna bother. That's that. He's super dead. Cause you crit him. So
Neat.
I'm not.
That's what you get for getting away from me.
Put.
That's
Don't forget to put that in as a check thing for your sneak attacks with your weapon.
What?
For weapon to make it better for reasons out of character. Mogwin,
Okay.
you and this archer in a fight, and he's probably gonna be dead this turn.
That is the goal. I'm gonna move down here just in case they somehow need help with that ghoul. And then to the archer.
He's dead on the first one.
Cool.
Would you like the other one at
I'm
the
still
ghoul?
throwing the other one into his corpse because he was a jerk.
Okay. He's super dead. And now you can't get anything from him because he explodes.
I
That's
mean,
fine.
they disappear anyway. It's fine.
Nah, the
Dude,
only the
but-
monsters disappear. The humans are technically still there, but you know they're
You've
ran.
said on multiple occasions that the monsters disappear.
I said
Or
the
the
mon.
humans as well.
Actually, you know what? In this case, they would, yes, because I'll explain later after you do this fight. Lux, go.
Because they're vampires, obviously.
I knew it.
I mean, if they're vampires, they wouldn't be in
Oh.
outside right now because it's currently like afternoon.
They could have sunlight resistance. We don't know. Vampires are
That
complicated.
does not hit. Oh, God.
No, you didn't. He's
Okay.
slowed again, so he's gonna just attempt to. You know what? He says fuck trying to do things to Lux because he can't hit you. So nope, that's not gonna hit either of you. So it doesn't matter. Terrence. Fucking. What did I roll? I rolled a goddamn 5. What the hell?
We're
Why does
doing
roll
another
20 hate
shining
me?
blade.
You need to literally just hit him and he'll die.
Yes, on sneak attack actually.
He's dead. You literally just needed it to poke him.
Sure, you don't want to make that save? No.
I mean, he's dead, so he fails to save
Casual 35
automatically.
damage.
Alright, so that's,
You can't save.
5. Let's see, who killed people? Let's see, Mogwin, roll a d100.
Cool.
I killed 2 peoples.
I did also.
I did. I killed
Yeah.
one.
That's not
Terrence.
good enough. Terrence,
will
roll
wobble over.
roll a d100.
Yeah, Terrence will give Mogwin a high five for double murder squad.
That's not high enough. Come on, roll a d100.
Where did that go?
That also is not high enough to get anything. So, yeah, you just get money. Which, I mean, I'm assuming you don't have problems with. Come on,
No,
have you been
no.
adding your gil in from the last few times?
Yeah.
Okay, good, because I haven't been. I'm just checking.
Oh, how much skill?
Hold on, I need to fucking see what I multiply this by. Okay, 50. I thought it was
Need
by
to do what
100.
now?
Split 650 gil and get 2 experience.
Yum, yum, yum,
Cool.
yum. Ooh, 2 experience.
What are you
Don't
guys
say
at
it
for
all
experience
already.
right now? Because you should all be the same.
468 is
Alright.
what I have written down.
If not by the end of this session, depending on if you get more random encounters. Definitely by the X session, you might level up.
It seems unlikely that we'll level by the end of this session, but sure.
Yeah,
I
stuff.
mean, if we finish the vampire stuff, I could see that
All
being
right,
worth 30
I'm
for
going
XP.
to.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
fair. I could. Yeah,
I'm
vampires are
so-
pretty
I'm
tough.
gonna for you guys because I need to do this anyways. I'm going to draw where the forest is, so that you can.
So, how
Uh,
much skill did we get? I'll put it in.
162.
I'm gonna
Oh.
do a slight heal on myself.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Just run that up to 163.
Okay.
How much HP do I got at the moment?
Hell yeah, one extra.
Yeah, I should heal myself a bit just in case, because if we get into a real fight, you might want to be ready for what's coming. Okay. That should
All
put
right,
me back
so
to full.
this is on your map as well, but this is just for me. So that's where the forest is, where the chocobos are in that area.
Alright.
So, I'm not gonna worry about you guys getting into a fight just yet. So here's how I'm gonna do this. If you want to make it easier to find why these things are, you can give me a survival check, or if you can think of something better, let me know. And
What was the question again?
this will make it
Nope.
easier for you to find
Ah,
out why these chocobos are just attacking people for no reason.
Nah. I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom.
You use knowledge religion for things about undead, right?
Yeah, you do.
Knowledge nature makes sense for.
I'm going to try and figure out things regarding vampires.
You find nothing.
Do I have knowledge nature?
You're not
I
even
do
sure if
not.
you're not even sure.
especially-
You're not even sure if vampires exist.
I don't know if
These
I'd say
are
that's unaware of them.
especially powerful vampires.
Nah, you think that vampires are very hairy and weak to silver?
Come on, what do you want to do? Do you want to do survival, or I'll take knowledge nature if you have that too.
I do, but can we? You said we can do stealth or
No,
something?
survival.
Oh. Okay. I'll do survival because it's one higher.
All right.
Oh, also, Lux, was any of that healing directed at me?
oh, I mean, do you want one?
I would love some.
Yeah,
I took
he
like
got murdered
20
by.
damage.
Yeah. All right. I only have one more use as of right now, so 9. Ah, that's still good.
That definitely helps.
Yeah. And then you want a potion on top of that?
I've got. I'll use a potion.
Okay.
All right.
Can someone remind me what I roll for potions?
1d6 plus 1.
Yeah. None of you really get a good
Ooh.
idea of what the heck's going on. But come on, does find some chocobo prints, and they seem to be going in this direction.
All right. Let's.
So you get there, and
I
then
didn't see what.
everyone can roll me another check again, whatever they want for the
survival
things I
again.
told.
That's the best
Lux,
one I
that's
got.
pretty good.
Yep. Survival 721. Bullet brain. I had brain freeze.
Alright.
All right, yeah, that's pretty good.
I'm still trying to figure out vampire stuff.
I mean, you don't find anything about vampires in this forest. I don't know what you want. You find things about that they're skeletons and ghouls and stuff, but no vampires.
They're really good at covering their tracks.
I don't need Terrence went to the bathroom, but I don't need him to do anything because Lux and Kamon got high enough. So yeah, you guys, the two of you on your cart track them a little further this way, and then they start going a little bit more north. And Lux, I need you to roll me whatever the equivalent of animal handling in
Oh.
in
I
Pathfinder
have
is.
Animal handling.
All right, I didn't know
Yeah.
if it was a thing. I keep forgetting it. Two
Oh,
different
that's
things.
good though. I have it.
Okay,
Hey!
that's pretty good. So, you're just going along the forest path, and then fuck, I forget what you called your chocobos again.
Chomo.
Yeah, they start freaking out
Lux
all of a
doing
sudden.
better, Lux, please.
They start freaking out all of a sudden, and they start pushing the cart like in a direction, but you calm them down.
Hey, I was like, hey, calm down. It's okay. Okay, just give my little my prick birdies a little.
They're still a little bit anxious, and they're wanting to go in a specific direction.
Hmm. It doesn't feel like they're being drawn to wherever they're trying to get pulled to.
Uh,
Are they? Are
what do
they
you
trying
what
to
do you mean,
run?
like drawn like how?
Okay, so the way we were going, were they scared to go that way, or are they trying to go the way?
They
of
want to
what-
try and go that way.
Okay, so they want to go to the way wherever the hell what's happening is. So that's what that's the direction.
Possibly,
They want
you
to go.
don't know. They just really want to go that way for some reason.
Well, can I make a sense mode check to see if it's that they're compelled to go that way, or are they scared to go that way? They are my birds. They are my birds.
Okay, it'll be a slightly harder check because they're birds, but yeah, go ahead.
I don't think it would. No.
I mean, you're not doing it with a one. Yeah, you have no idea. You just know they really want to go in that direction.
You know what? We're just gonna tie them up here and keep the cart here. And be like, okay, guys, we're gonna have to go on foot for a little bit.
Do you unlatch them from the thing and then tie them up somewhere?
Oh God, no, no, no. First, I would make sure to get them close enough so I could just immediately latch them to a tree so they can't get away. They're still tied to the cart, so I probably would take some extra rope we had and tie them up so they don't get away.
When you start tying them up, they really resist you. Like they want to go where you're go.
Why don't we let one go and then just follow it?
No, I'm not letting go of my precious birdies.
Why not? We
So-
can buy another one.
So, Lux, here's what I'm gonna tell you. If you try and tie them up, they're gonna try and break out of their bonds to try and go. If you're just gonna go without them,
Easier
Well,
said than done.
Yeah, it's easier said than done. That's a high ass escape artist trick they're gonna have to make. To get
they're
the fuck
just
out.
gonna like freaking cut through the ropes with their beaks, dude. It's not that
No,
hard.
Not a thing that.
That's
Yeah,
not,
rope-
that's not how it works. That's just not
yeah.
how it works.
Can confirm ropes are hard to get out of when you're tied up.
Yeah, and these birds,
Anyway.
it's not like it's necessarily tied to their beak and to
It's
the
fine.
neck.
Can't they just keep pulling the cart that way?
Fine for now, but like I said, they have to make an escape artist check to get out, and that's a
Or a
20.
strength check, but the strength DC is pretty crazy. High.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Anyway,
We'll go the way where they want to go for now, but the second it looks like there's going to be trouble, we're tying them up. I do not want them to start attacking out of craziness.
So, you start traveling along. I'm gonna move you to the next thing where it's supposed to be going. It's the wood here seems to get really thick, and it's really getting hard for them to drag your cart through here. But they are really trying, and then it gets stuck.
So they get stuck along with the cart.
No, the cart gets stuck.
Well, they're tied to the cart.
I know that's so. Yeah, and basically, yeah.
All right, I say, okay, guys, we're gonna have to go from here on foot.
That's fine.
And since they're stuck to the cart, there's no way they're gonna. They have to make that escape artist just to get out of it. So. I think-
cool.
Uh,
I hop onto a chocobo and I cut the rope.
Oh, wow. Fuck you.
do you actually do this?
Yeah, the non-elemental is non-resistible. It
Alright.
cuts through pretty much immediately.
All right, so you jump on. Pick one. Do you want to be on Cho or Mo?
Which one is cuter?
I don't know, Lux. Which one's cuter?
I definitely say Cho's probably the.
I
the
hop
boy.
on Cho. I will quickly ask frickin' Mogwin to hop on, and if you don't, pretty much
Hell yeah.
immediately. Yeah. Cool. I pull
All right,
Mogwin
so
up
the
and
two
cut
of them.
rope.
So Lux, the two of them, when they get stuck, they jump on top of Cho. Then Terrence cuts the rope, and then she just takes off. Like, like,
Shadow on my face!
so like literally the moment he cuts the rope, like he doesn't have to tell him. He's just off.
Neat.
And now Mo is struggling to try and follow him.
Oh my fucking god! It's fine. I'm like, fucking son of a bitch! I guess I get on fucking Mo and I untie him, but I keep the straddle on him so I could just like
All right, come on. What are you doing as this is happening?
I tell come on quickly jump on.
So as they're going off with Cho,
Uh-huh.
uh,
I'm
I'll,
so glad you're
I'll just yeah, I'll try to catch up and jump on.
Sure,
so
you
he's
do.
jumping
Whatever.
jumping on the one with me. So
Uh, he's a little bit weighed down by the two medium creatures on him, but he's able to do it somehow. Uh, so,
I mean they're fucking big ass birds.
so you'll
Power
all of you will
developers.
eventually get to this place. So, they're both like leading you through like this thick wood, and they're going around trees, through brush. Luxon, come on, just for the hell of it, just to see what happens. Give me a reflex save.
Can I give, like-
Mogwin and Terrence don't have to worry about this because they're small creatures.
Hold on, can I also give like a handle animal check to see if I could, help guide?
Sure,
All right.
that's
Well,
not
then
good
I'll-
enough.
Reflex save. Nope.
Come on, give me a
Well, see,
reflex
I don't-
save. Actually, you know what? No, actually, don't worry about it because Lux is in front of you. So Lux, take a point of damage as he's going through this forest, and then a branch just comes out and hits you in the face. But then all of you do eventually get to this thicker brush, and then they both slow down, saying that, like, feeling like they want you guys to get off of them.
All right. Well, I'll get off,
And
but,
up ahead, you can see a small clearing.
All right. Well, I'll get off, but I'm keeping,
Yeah, I'll get off.
keeping a rope.
I think we found the vampire's secret lair.
Actually, I think we
Mogwin,
found-
Terrence, do you get off the chocobo?
Sure.
Actually, I think we literally just found freaking fat chocobo god.
Sure, I guess.
Chocobo God.
So
That is a-
when you guys get off of your chocobos, they walk forward a bit, and I'm assuming you just follow them.
Yep.
And then when you get to this clearing, there's this tree in the center, and it's taller than all the other ones. And then you can hear small chirping behind the tree it's not hard to see. There's a bunch of baby chocobos just sitting in the back of this forest, this glade, basically. And
The chocobo breeding ground.
and as Chomo get closer, you guys hear flapping, and then something comes down from like the sky, and it looks very red. And other things come out as well.
Oh, hello! It's a red.
Is that you, Charles?
No,
Um,
Chomo.
I don't get that reference. I'm sorry.
It's not a reference. I'm just acting like I know the chocobo.
And he comes flying out, and then four other chocobos come out of the forest, and they basically look like they're in a protective stance. And this red chocobo in front of you is. I don't know what angry chocobo sounds like, but that's what it sounds like. And it sounds like they're having conversation with Cho and Mo.
Probably a particularly aggressive warg.
Sure.
Oh, thank God! I have a bunch of great glacial green still on me.
Yeah, so what do you guys do as these guys are having conversations with each other?
I guess I'll just stand there watching, not really get in the way of it.
I ask Mogwin if he has any extra fruit.
I have a bunch of apples, yeah. I suppose I can part with them. We'll make enough money if we bring some of these back that I can get more.
Well, I just wanted
I
an
don't
apple.
know if we really should.
Oh, yeah. We'll give you that. No problem.
He eats that apple.
I'm gonna put my cards in the box and see what happens.
Are they normal cards or are they magic cards? Because they won't work if they're
They're-
magic cards.
Oh, well,
Oh, it won't?
No, it will not, because
Oh.
it's giving them a magic thing on them. So it's basically giving them.
Okay, hey, Terrence, give me those cards that I let you hold on to.
Didn't you enchant these with the set? They're part of the deck you use.
No, I have a second set. I
Oh,
I gave you the mundane ones.
sure.
All right, I'm gonna enchant those for him.
All right,
See what he
you
gets.
close the lid on the. So you remember when you remember that when
Yep.
the person showed it to you, it took a couple minutes for her to wait for them to
Yeah,
basically all be enchanted. So it's gonna take like 15 minutes before they're enchanted.
that's fine.
Um. So yeah, none of you are taking any aggressive actions because man, this
No.
doesn't look like it's going great.
I wouldn't.
Hey, Lux, convince our chocobos that we're super nice, so they can tell those chocobos that we're nice, and they'll come home with us.
I start walking because I'm bored.
We're not
I
gonna.
always take care of my chocobos. I don't know what you want.
Terrence, when you move, the red chocobo looks directly at you.
Cool. I cast Invis. What now, nerd?
I was waiting for you to do something like this.
He continues walking.
Stop moving.
Cool.
Because where you were before, as soon as you turn invisible, the red chocobo starts
Malboro
casting
comes up.
something at you.
Roll mischance and touch attack.
It's an area effect, so it doesn't matter about your mischances.
Is it going to catch Cho and Mo and possibly another chocobo?
No, when you turn invisible, not when you moved.
Did it have a ready action? Okay.
But as he's casting this at you, you all hear in your heads a loud voice saying, "I hope you're not here to cause any problems to my sons and daughters, are you?"
It's the vampire.
Whoa, whoa. I look at the red chocobo. Are you the one saying that?
And then he says, "Even that Moogle who turned invisible thinks he's so smart, but unfortunately I can see him." And then, I
Vampire
really
can-
wish I had this. Hold on, let me look up a song real quick here.
Oh shit, we're not.
Actually, you know what?
we're not-
Fuck it, because I didn't have it prepared. Underneath this tree, there's a loud poof sound, and this thing appears.
Yeah. It's a giant vampire.
Terrence says, "Yeah, I'm feeling pretty smart. I'm trying to goad whatever ringleader was here out. Obviously, this red chocobo, while formidable, can't summon this many other chocobos. Do you have anything else you'd like to say? Like, I feel like you showed up for a reason."
First of
I'll
all,
just
these
get- I'll
chocobos are not summoned. They are actually here. Unlike the ones...
Summoned as in called, not as in magic.
I'll just
Okay,
give the big
the
chocobo
GM is
a-
confused. What the heck do you mean?
As in, like, a court summons. He meant summoned in the literal definition of the term.
Like you say, hey, come over here. You have summoned that person.
Or, like, yeah.
I think the GM's brain just fried.
A little bit.
But why? I'm confused.
My brain don't know.
Like, if you get a court summons, they're telling you to go court. Or if you get summoned by a king, they tell you to show up. It's not magical.
Well, this is like their breeding ground, so they would be here anyway.
Come on, is,
Last I was aware, jury duty has no magic involved.
come on is technically
Ugh,
not
I have jury
wrong.
duty next weekend.
Oh,
The-
fun.
The Fat Choco says, like, this is a safe place for chocobos that I have created for them to live in peace for your...
And why are they attacking people? And why do
Yeah.
you vampirize them?
Also, like, why'd you summon our chocobos? They seemed pretty happy.
I'm just
I
gonna
didn't
sign
I
it.
didn't summon them. They came here on their own accord.
I'm just gonna sign say don't listen to the crazy little noodle who thinks you're vampires. Sorry, we were led here by our.
Oh, vampire chocobos actually exist. But
Duh, vampire anything exists if it has blood. Anyway,
but they don't exist anywhere near this forest.
I would sure hope not. Look at all these friendly chocobos you've got around. Anyway,
This place
so
is...
the posting was a lie? Oh.
Uh, This place is a safe haven for any chocobo who's been in it before, and it's constantly moving around from forest to forest. Your
Cool.
two chocobos that you have there were once a part of this place,
Cool.
which is how they knew that this place was here.
Yeah.
All
And how
right.
you actually got in here. If you weren't with them, you probably would have never found this place.
What the? Anyway,
Also,
he's like, "Can I
Terrence.
ask
Oh,
you a
by the way,
question?"
Terrence, you've been dispelled. You're no longer invisible.
Oh, Terrence already freaking dismissed it. It's not
All
like
right.
there was any point. Anyway, what was I saying?
So he
I
so
may, yeah, no.
other than coming here, why are you why are you here? I assume because these
I
two.
mean, we were told that vampire chocobos were killing people, and we were coming to stop it.
We heard no,
He
not
he looks at you, Mugwin, is like, I can't tell if that's a lie or
I
if you actually
feel free
believe
to.
that.
Terrence is like, that is an accurate statement. Yes.
I'm just gonna
That's
say
that's what the job posting said.
The job posting said nothing about that. I just want to clarify
It
that.
said bloodthirsty chocobos are killing people in the forest. What does bloodthirsty mean if not
Yeah,
vampire?
it's an interpretation
I
issue, but
never once said bloodthirsty, and if I did, I
I
did
do
not mean
believe it.
to.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna say I'm saying what is your name? Big Chocobo. I don't think that would be like a. You probably have some kind of name.
It says, to be honest, I don't really have a name, and to be
Yeah, what
honest,
would a chocobo need a name
Mega,
for?
mega chocobo.
Well,
I'm pretty sure it's Charles. I read this somewhere.
well,
I
the
think.
reason why we're here in the first place was we heard about chocobos attacking people out of the blue. We don't know why, and that was the reason we came here.
oh, I see. Well,
Choco Charlie.
that's probably due to the magic of this place. When anyone gets too close to uh, this forest that I've created, uh, illusion like chocobos uh, attempt to just attack anything that gets too close, monsters or otherwise.
Well, that's a strange decision.
Yeah, that seems kind of violent for
Why
somebody.
would you want your forest to seem hostile?
Yeah, it seems like a
That's just
weird.
begging for people to come investigate it like we did. If you
Uh,
want it to be all peaceful and stuff, just make it seem like there's nothing
I'm just
there.
I'm just gonna put my hands in my. I'm just gonna put my head in my hands and just
To be
like.
fair, it says, well, that no, it's a logical question.
Seems like he's totally right.
Unfortunately, I don't have any say in the matter. I can only control where the forest goes. I can't control what it does.
Yeah, wait. Who the freak cursed your forest?
Was it the vampires?
You said it being cursed. It's just the way of it
If you
trying to
can't
protect
control
us.
it and it's causing a negative effect, it's cursed.
The logic checks out.
I hate
I'm
you.
just
Hate you
sitting
both.
there, just like I just want to like hit myself.
Now,
across the head.
now enough about this. Why are you four here?
We told you.
Yeah,
'Cause
Terrence is like,
people
Mogwin
getting
literally already
attacked
said.
and killed and all that jazz.
He's like, can I ask you a question, by the way? I feel like you ask us a lot of questions.
Fine.
He's like, what amount of your density is feather?
Asking the hard questions, I approve.
Let me give you a number here. Hold on. This is out of character. I need to think about how this.
He's like, you look very fluffy, but I can't tell how thick the feather is.
About
Are
40% of me.
you a thick boy?
Okay. Follow-up question.
No.
May I
Boy.
I knew you were gonna ask. He says, I knew you were gonna ask that. The answer is no. Besides, I'm not technically here right now.
follow-up question. Why is this red bird so angry?
It's just doing its job protecting the forest.
Here's a question: are you guys hungry, Al?
I mean, he's not physically here, so.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
He could still be hungry.
I mean, I guess. I don't think we can do anything about it, though.
It wouldn't be relevant to the conversation, but he could still be hungry.
I'll just like pet show and mow on the heads and hand them both some glacial greens as I'm just like talking to this celestial fucking chocobo.
He says, now, is that all? I'm about to change this forest to a new place.
He's like, oh yeah, how does that, like, would we go with, or?
You you are not denizens of this forest, and your chocobo left them a while ago, so you would not come with us now. You would just return back to the normal forest.
What about my chocobos?
I just explained
Are
that.
any of the chocobos here interested in seeing the outside world?
Roll a diplomacy check.
Sure. I mean, yeah. You want to do that, or I feel like a lot of us have. Yeah.
Oh, I got this.
Yeah. I'm like all of us have pretty good Diplo, except come on. So
Let's see. I need to see because I have things written down for this. That. Open that up. Let's
it's
see.
29, man. What do you?
You would be surprised. Alright, it says, tell you what, if you can, without harming them, preferably, make friends with one of the children, I'm sure they'd be willing to come with you.
Shrug.
Sure.
Okay.
And by that,
Lux, you wanna
I mean, all of you roll a handle animal.
I think Lux is the only one good at that, but sure.
Well, if you don't have it, roll it anyways.
I would like to assist my handle animal roll with.
No, you're
Oh,
doing,
nice.
you're each doing
Nice.
your own.
I'm gonna roll it for one.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting anything because I'm just rolling.
I want to offer some app to the chocobo I approach to
Ugh.
try and help circumstantially, and I
Alright.
want to talk to this one in particular.
Alright, you'll get a bonus. Lex and Terrence, they
No, yeah.
ignore
Terrence
you.
wasn't really into it, but
I'm gonna re-roll that.
You don't need to. That's good enough.
Oh, all right, cool.
So
Didn't expect.
so Kamon and Mogwin,
Oh, wait, do I
you
have it?
actually, two of the tiny chocobos actually warm up to.
do I have a thing for?
Specifically
animal
to you, Mogwin, he only likes you because you're giving him food.
That's fine.
What was I doing?
Terrence
Sure.
and
How
Lex,
how small are these baby chocobos?
right now they're small sized.
Hmm.
Yeah, 1 second. I need
So
to-
they're just
need,
they're
like,
they're
about
just
the same size.
they're slightly smaller than you, but you won't be able to ride them because they can.
Oh, neat. I do have an aptitude focus for this, actually. That's my bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
do. What
want
do you get for a
to,
bonus for it?
Let's see. Makes it a class skill.
Oh shit, I went out of the game. My bad.
Makes it a class skill and grants me wild empathy.
All right. Well, just
So that would increase that. Oh, I see. That would actually just change what the check is entirely, rather than freaking handle animal. I'd be rolling wild empathy because I don't have ranks in handle animal.
all right. What would that-
D20 plus level plus charisma mod. So it'd be a D20 plus 9. Huh.
You as well. Warm up. Get a chocobo to warm you up. Lux, you, the one that you try to do too, or might feel jealous that you already have two chocobos.
I was actually going to say you've already got two. It's only fair that the rest of us get some.
That's
To be
fine.
fair, you guys know that you guys are going to be giving these two like
I mean,
new home.
it
If you
was
want,
never stated that we had to.
Oh wow, I forgot about my aptitude.
if you
focus.
want to
That's
get
another
if you want to get paid the money that you have to, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
some things are more important than money.
Oh, there's also a +2 on that. Neat. Yeah, cool. Grand. Okay, well,
Lux, while they're doing this, the big chocobo speaks in your mind. He says, "You seem to have a good relation to your two chocobos, correct?"
Yeah, I've been
Sus.
taking care of them, making sure they're safe.
Doubtful.
I want to offer you a deal.
Oh?
He wants you to sell your body.
As you know in
Or your
this world,
chocobo.
and I'm gonna be
Pledge
saying this,
allegiance to the
a-
chocobos.
as you may or may not know, there's actually two other types of chocobos.
only 2?
Black chocobos and red chocobos. And yeah, in tactics there was only 2.
That
'Cause-
sucks.
Yeah. They're not ready yet, but soon I might be able to actually make your chocobos into black chocobos if you're interested.
I mean, if they want to become black chocobos, that's up to them.
Uh, if they make working sounds, and however shaking their head would be.
I mean, it's like, our God's giving us an honorable thing.
Um, he says, very well. You might not be able to come and find my forest, so I will give you this. And he gives you a brown materia.
Gross.
What? Oh, wow, that's different.
Uh,
What? Did he just give you poop?
I highly doubt it's poo because I bet it's like glowing and shit.
Could be.
if you were looking for
Have you
magically,
ever
yes, it would
seen
be super
American
glowing.
Dad? There's a
You may
I
glowing
mean,
use this
poop in
materia
there.
when it gets strong enough to summon me.
Fuck yes, I get summon fat chocobo.
Oh wait, is that the chocobo stomp spell?
No, I've made this materia up.
Uh, chocobo stomp would have been funny. Is that what it's called? I think that's what that is. Chocobo stomp is like, yeah, area and range. A chocobo falls, and there's like a low chance that you summon fat chocobo instead.
Yeah.
So,
I'm just gonna give him
so
like the
Lux,
big
for your
chocobo.
information, this thing is starting off at level 1.
Oh, then that's fine. That means
Uh,
I'd,
It's like
What's
you
it
might
happening
not
with
be
that?
able to summon me just yet. This thing might take a while for it to be able to summon me, and I'm gonna
oh, it's
In
fine.
other words, he just crapped it out earlier.
There's
I'm
Choco.
going to take this and
Fat chocobo.
Yep, chocobo stomp, the best spell.
I
Oh,
will
that's
I
actually
will
that's actually
do this
kinda
to
cool.
all players so everybody can see it.
It's a summoner spell.
I will take it out of my notes because that shouldn't be in there.
Oh, cool. That's actually legit nice. Extra 5. Oh, wow, that's a good resistance. Oh, I also get Choco Cure. Oh, and it's level 1.
Choco Cure is definitely good. Choco Stomp is whatever.
Choco Meteor. Oh,
I
this is
get the
great.
feeling
This is
this
actually
would have
really
been
cool.
bad if we
Yeah, the Choco
decided
spells
to
are neat.
attack.
Oh, yeah.
Correct.
Oh. Okay.
So yeah, actually I'll reveal this, put it onto the stream as well here. So
Oh,
yeah,
that's
if it's placed into an armor, you get earth resistance. If it puts into a weapon, it changes your weapon straight to earth damage.
Mhm.
And you can cast Choco Cure, although I should be aware. What's normally Choco Cure? Um,
It's
3d6 plus 5, I think.
yeah, it's not overpowered.
It's pretty strong for a first level spell, but
yeah.
Well, but we're actually higher level now, so I don't think it would be out of the norm.
how many
And
times
yeah,
can you
and
do it
then
is the
when you get
question.
to level 3, you can summon him for 2 hours for 3 times a day. Um, and he only does damage when he's summoned. So you summon him on a specific spot,
Yeah, and he lands on it.
and he
Yeah,
lands
I
on
got
it, does 8d6 earth damage and 3d6 in the area around him. And they can reflex both of those damages for half. And when you summon him, he can hold 20 items for you, and he can hold up to 1,000,000 gil. This is why I said that the thing might be a little bit pointless, because I completely forgot that I had made this.
So you literally gave us our own like super bag of holding.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess, but he's only summonable for a couple hours, so
I mean, that's
Also,
fine.
can't we not summon him for like?
Yeah, what
a
happens to
time?
the money if he
yeah, it seems like a bad idea.
He holds it. It's just a call for. It's an extra. It's just like a secondary bag of holding.
That you can use once a week.
And where does he put the money? Does he eat it?
Not once a week. It's 3 times per day. You can
I
summon.
guess.
I mean, typically that is the lore in the game.
Yeah, I
'cause,
guess.
yeah,
Come on hasn't played any Final Fantasy games, so yeah, when you summon a fat chocobo, he holds items and stuff in his stomach. That's the lore of it.
Ew, please
Okay.
don't need our stuff.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest here. It's probably Chocobo has literally its own freaking like.
Please don't eat our things.
But anyways, yeah, no, this is cool. Instead of using it for earth damage, I'm just gonna place this on armor. I think that would be the better place to put it.
Anyway,
Now, here's my
Cool.
question to all of you. Actually,
Seven.
specifically to Terrence, Mogwin, and Lux. Should I put this into the FFD20 Discord and see if they make it a thing?
They won't,
mean,
but feel free to do
yeah,
so.
they haven't made a chocobo. They haven't made a fucking chocobo
I
materia
I
yet.
tried to make one and I was like, hey, but if I do this, it's gonna be Titan. And I was like, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I say do it because let's be honest here. They don't have one for the God
I'll
King
put it
Moogle.
in and I'll just say I made this for players. Feel free to edit this and
Good
want to
King
put it in.
Mogomog the 7th, or
Yeah.
sorry, the 12th.
So yeah, you guys have 3 chocobos that you can take back to New Home. And
That's actually
Lux has the
pretty cool.
materia.
Cool.
Um, it's up to him if he wants to use it or give it to someone else.
Oh, no, I think this is great just for me to keep on me at the moment.
Cool.
It's
So everyone
actually,
else gets 3,000 gil and Lux has a material. No, I'm kidding.
yeah. Now, if you want to, that's fine. I'll be fine.
So yeah, after he gives us like now, if you'll excuse me, if what you say is true, I'm going to be moving this forest somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean, see ya.
Probably onto maybe a different continent or something.
Yo, like, can you put us like back outside the forest first? I'd rather not be lost in the woods.
You say that, and he kind of just like he can't clap his feathers together because he's kind of really big. So he tries to like, and then all of them, all the one, all Cho and Mo are still there. The 3 chocobos you have are still there, but everything else disappears. And you're not back at the entrance of the forest, but you're by your cart again.
So what? Wouldn't this be a legendary materia, or what is it?
Technically, yes.
Okay, so place
I mean, all summon materials are legendary, so
yeah, true.
well,
To
most
be
of them
fair, that's
are.
not a good thing. It's a free materia. It just means it'll take longer.
Yeah, but I mean, here he's probably gonna have a different system.
Uh,
for it.
the what I'm going to say though, because you use a fourth of your experience that you get into your materia, right?
Yeah,
Do we?
Yeah. I'm gonna say
Yeah,
fuck
it-
that and just put in whatever experience you would get. Let's put it this way. Experience you get from random battles, just put in normal.
Mhm.
And is a fourth less? I can't do math. Hold on, I need to just see something here.
I'm pretty sure it's half, isn't it?
No, it's usually a quarter. It's a quarter of a materia gain. There's feats and stuff that make it half.
I thought it was half, and then if you had materia 7, it was just equal.
No. You can never make it equal. Building
I'm gonna
has
double
a
check
certain
this.
amount
Yeah,
of things.
don't. So random battles, I don't care. Put it when you do those. Just put that much into the materia. But experience that you gain from quests will say,
Half.
yeah, half.
Okay.
Speaking of materia gain or experience gained from quests,
Well, you have to get back to New Home to complete this quest, technically.
cool.
That's actually legit cool. That uh, I got materia out of
Here,
this. That's
and
actually
I will
cool.
put you guys back onto.
That also just gives us a lot more spells to work with.
They normally gain 1/10 the XP.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
fuck.
one
Yeah,
ten.
fuck that. That's gonna take too long, especially in this. All right, I'm gonna delete that now because you don't need it anymore.
I mean, considering how, yeah, we level up every 100 experience, if it was going off the normal scales, I don't think it would ever level up.
Mm-hmm.
No. Yeah.
In
Uh,
fact, no, yeah, it wouldn't.
Yeah, I might change. For now, just do half on quests and full on random encounters, and I might change it later. I'm gonna have to do some math. So yeah, you guys are free to go back to New Home now. Still technically have a half hour.
Okay.
Cool.
I do like the idea though.
Or if
just
you want to
having
start, you want to stop in Dortier on your way there to rest up, you can do that.
Nah, let's just get home. It's fine.
Yeah, let's get back to the base.
It's getting
I'm trying to think of a good name for my choco friend.
all right. It is getting kind of late because you took a while to search the forest for this place.
Did we? We got sprinted here by our chocobos.
Well, no, like the first few like survival checks and stuff take a while because you're basically searching the entire hex for things.
Yeah. I probably
Man,
should have gone into wild focus for that too.
Oh man, I can't wait for them. I can't wait for.
So I'm gonna say, it's about 6 o'clock right now,
Neat.
and
Hmm.
let's see, how long would it take you to get back? Take you half that because you're only, you're on chocobos, so it'll take you.
3 years.
Yeah, it'll take you it'll be 12 at midnight by the time you reach back to New Home.
That's fine.
If you make it back there at all. I'm just kidding.
I'm totally guessing right now that my two yellow chocobos are starting to have a little bit of black plumage. So
Uh,
it's like barely seeable at the moment.
no, but sure.
How? What? Am I gonna wake up one day and they're gonna be pure black chocobos?
No, when you get the materia to level 3, the fat chocobo will have enough power to turn them to black chocobos.
Yeah,
Were you not paying attention?
No, I thought you were talking
I'm
about.
glad someone was.
Yeah, I was only semi paying attention.
But
to
yeah,
that
so
part.
move 5 towards New Home then.
This man gets a free choco materia and doesn't even pay attention.
Yeah, you lose the rights to use it.
Paul.
Why is
Note to self: steal this in his sleep.
I mean, that's gonna be pretty hard when it's literally attached to the armor.
Do you sleep in your armor?
I mean, I'm about to.
Oh, cool. You want to be exhausted when you wake up?
Uh,
'Cause that's how that works.
I don't. I mean, if you have an endurance suit, then.
It's like a 2 or 3 feet chain to get the not being exhausted when you wake up, but sure.
No. It's just no.
Is it just
so
Yeah,
guys,
it's just one thing.
guess what you guys got into?
A random
Absolutely nothing.
encounter.
a bunch of gold?
Uh, no, yes, no.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
okay.
neat.
So yeah, where the
Oh, I see. No, yeah, you can sleep in light or medium without being fatigued, but you're still fatigued if you're wearing heavy.
Yeah, in this armor is
He's using
considered
medium.
mithril.
To be fair,
Right.
he can make his armor
No,
any
that's only
type
for
of
speed.
armor any type of
Oh,
armor
that's
he
fair.
wants. So he just
And
has to
plus-
has to when he wakes up, he just has to change it though.
Yeah.
Let's see. You're still in the forest, so I don't have to bother changing that. So let's go back.
Murder.
So let's drag you back. If you guys want to heal at all, specifically, I'm saying that to Mogwin.
I'm gonna heal.
I would appreciate if someone could drop a heal on me.
Lay on hands.
I thought you were gonna use your potions on yourself.
I did. I got 2 from that.
Fuck.
All right. Well, let me just use one of my chocobos. Wait, no. How much HP do you have?
Wait, that.
Yeah,
oh,
wait,
I
y'all
rolled a
are
one,
injured?
that's why.
Lol. I'm kidding.
This is.
Yeah, that stupid
Augury
plant
Woods.
tried to probe and eat me.
I need
Sure.
to ask, how much HP do you have exactly? And out of what?
I'm down by 10.
Oh, fuck you! You're
Really?
fine.
Fucking goddamn it.
I mean, that's a lot
There
of
we go.
HP.
Oh.
That's
before.
Like almost a third of my health that I'm missing.
This encounter might take up the entire rest of the stream. Just
Cool.
saying.
If Kamon's gonna use a
Fine,
heal,
that gives me a chance to think of chocobo names before next week.
if Kamon heals, I'll just mimic the heal on.
I drank one of my potions.
Oh, he drank a potion. Never mind.
I mean, you could use your lay on hands to heal Mogwin if you want, and then Terrence can just copy it.
Nah,
Yeah,
lay on
I'll
hands
do
sucks. I'm not
that.
wasting a mimicry on that.
Oh,
Uh,
okay, fine.
Well, you can then he can cast Cure on him then.
If he wants to, sure, but then I won't really
let's
need
see,
to
I
use
need-
one. I'll probably be topped off.
Goblin.
Sure.
2 of those.
Anywho,
So
I'll cast cure.
you're not fighting any humans. We'll just say that,
neat.
which is weird because I added it so that you would fight more of them.
Why?
Reasons.
So that we get more loot, I would assume.
No, you still get random encounter loot regardless if you fight
Yeah.
humans or not.
Oh, that is very helpful. Thank you, come on. I am almost at full now.
Yeah.
And then back to
Okay.
here. And then boop.
Neat.
Hey, I've deleted one of those recently.
So, like, what's the plan, nerds? Where are we going?
Hold on. He disappears.
You know- I just want to say this.
What's everybody's passive perceptions? I know that's not a thing, but if you know what it is.
Actually,
That is the answer. It's not a thing.
Passives can be a thing.
No. It's not by default, but sure.
Well,
My perception score is 7.
Eh,
Hey,
I think Kamon's the one that beats you all with 19. I'm pretty sure.
Yes,
Uh,
plus 19?
No,
How?
no, he has
perception
plus
nine.
9. He has a 19. God, calm
Oh,
down.
okay.
yeah, perception would be.
I mean, I was just confused, is all.
He has that what?
what?
I just have
Uh,
a 9.
I don't know what the frick you think you're doing over there, Ms. Dry. Oh, whatever.
All right.
I guess in case it wasn't already apparent, I'm back in combat focus after we succeeded the chocobos.
So, I mean, you know that he's here. Or, out of character, you guys know he's here, but I need to roll a thing for him anyways. I think it's
Cool.
that.
Ah.
None of you know he's there.
I guess that's cool.
So yeah, roll initiative.
Dun,
Let's see. You,
Batman.
dun. Nice.
Goblin.
They call me Speed Jeans.
You
I don't
didn't.
know.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I thought you didn't click your token, but that was Mogwin. Uh,
Oh, yeah, I haven't, sorry, I
skeleton.
forgot.
Well, at least guys, I can heal you 3
Oh.
times per day with Choco Cure now. So that's pretty good though.
Actually, do I even have that set? How many times you can use that a day? I don't really know.
No, it's 3 times per day. That's usually the max limit.
That's
for
that's
spells.
normal for materia.
Yeah, it's
All
the
right.
max limit for any material.
Listen, I
you
just
can
made the
get.
materia. I don't know how materia works sometimes.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I know how it works, literally not at all.
At level at level 2, I'll be able to cast that other Choco Stomp 3 times per day as well. It's just you only get max limit of how many times per day you're able to use the spells before you can't do them anymore.
if you don't have a casting class, don't you have to technically use magic device to use the materia?
I have a casting class, remember?
Onion Knight.
Right, fucking Onion Knight.
Yeah, so I'm fine on using it.
All right. I just checked.
I-
Actually, I don't think any of you are not able to. I think all of you can cast some magic, right?
Nope.
That's
Yeah.
correct, except for Mogwin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mogwin, what's your sub job again?
Thief,
All
because it is
right.
thematic.
Is it? Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, it's thin.
I mean, literally grew up as a thieving criminal, so yes, it is
Fair.
thematic.
Yeah.
I'm just missing the goblin, and then we can start. Actually, that's a lie. I'm missing one other thing that you can't see.
My main job
I'm just
doesn't
glad we
stack
got some
well
more
with me,
healing
so I
for
don't do
future
that.
fights. God, that's actually kind of nice.
Maybe I should learn more spells when we get back. I've only got 2.
All right.
yeah,
Terrence, you're up first.
Second level. 2 second level spells, I mean. Uh. Use the full run action.
Are you charging, or are you just gonna run straight at him? That's it.
I can't charge.
All right. The goblin is just gonna move there, and then, I guess he can technically no, he's gonna take a step back. And yep, you're just in range. So Terrence does a nope. Not when he rolls not when he rolls a 1.
Any more questions?
Yeah, how's life?
Pretty good, apparently.
And then yep, come on.
I feel like the Dryad's avoiding me. And it's offensive. No.
Stop.
Okay.
I need you to move back here as
Yeah.
vines come out and attack you.
Oh, I knew it.
And fortunately for you, it misses, and now you can see him because he attacked you.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna delete this thing with
And then
prejudice.
do I?
You can
There's
continue
Mar-
moving, or you can go in and stab the Marlboro. It's up to you.
I'll go attack the Malboro.
All right?
Do I have to move?
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
move. You don't have reach.
Okay.
You hit him for 11. And I need to actually roll 2 of those. Okay, your thing doesn't go off, and he doesn't counterattack you. So then it is Ghost's turn.
Spooky.
Teleporting all around. You're the one that did this, so I mean they can't hit you, so not like it matters. Does a 15 hit your touch? Probably not.
No.
Mogwin.
Oh wow, already? Okay. Um, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
And then Malboro gets to make a will save.
Is that just a swift action, right?
Yep.
There's nothing that resists this, is there? Not with a 4.
Not that I'm aware. I mean, if it makes the save, the effect just doesn't happen.
Actually, here's a
so.
good question. Do they have to have a brain to be worried about this? Because, I mean, technically...
Not technically. It's like a luck effect.
Alright, whatever. He fails it.
I
Not that
would
he
think
needs to
Marlboro
move anymore.
because a Marlboro can do this thing.
He's an helper.
So yeah, he fails that.
Whose phone is going off?
It's not mine. Lux, it's your turn.
Alright, let's move down. Do, in range for the attack. So rely on that now. And let's go for a blade bash.
Was that only 3?
That was only 3.
That misses him.
That's gonna miss. That's in turn.
High AC for such a big guy. Oh well.
Wait, did I? No, I didn't. He just didn't. I didn't take his turn. Oh, because I
But I
took the
swear to
turn,
God,
that's
I'm
why.
probably, if we get the chance to remove these cursed armors off of us, I'm definitely probably getting rid of mine. Unless we find a way to purify them.
And for good reason.
Maybe you will. I don't know. You have to find that out.
Purified or not, I'm taking it off.
Terrence. I mean, you don't have your thing anymore. You have the staff, remember?
Yeah, but I can't get rid of this either. Anyway.
I mean, if we purify them, they're probably going to turn into something else.
Who's that on?
That hit. The thing in front of me, the goblin.
I mean, there's a goblin and a skeleton there. That's what I was asking. Yeah, that hits him.
Cool.
Uh,
Gonna do the thing to flatfoot him.
all right. Okay. Then it's the goblin's turn.
I had a second attack.
Well, oh, that's right, because you only moved 1. All right. I mean, he's still alive.
That's cool.
And if that's the case, he gets to do it again. He does not. And then, Yep. That doesn't hit you, does it?
That an attack roll? I see.
Yeah, it's an attack roll. He has to hit you with it to gouge your eyes out.
Takes 3 shadow damage, and no, he misses.
Do you speak Goblin, Terrence?
I think
Yes.
You do?
Indeed.
When he attacks you and you the shadow down, you're just like, what? Why? Is that thing only for physical damage?
It's anytime I'm attacked in melee.
While you're in melee? So even if a ranged...
Anytime that I am melee attack.
Okay, I just want to know if ranged attacks would doing that to you, too.
No.
Speaking of which, thunder at you, which... Fucking goddamn. What the hell's up with my rolls?
Terrence watches as the second thunder anima streaks off into the distance.
Yeah, it starts burning that log beside you.
Yeah, ready.
All right. Well, there's a bunch of people around, so let's start with this. Mogwin, does a 22 hit you?
Barely.
All right, take 4 damage, and you're pulled next to him, and you're grappled.
Wait, doesn't he have to make the check for the grapple?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
correct. What's your CMD?
18, I believe.
So don't that one.
Let's see. Uh, this actually is more than what it says, but it hit you anyways.
Yeah.
There's like
yeah,
a
it does.
there's like a +5 on that.
Yep. No, I remember the number. It was plus 13.
13.
And
I just
then
wanted it to miss on that 1 and 4.
uh, don't forget to take 4 damage. And then
Yep, I
Lux,
will.
13. I'm
But
assuming.
it takes the fire damage thing.
Has to make a reflex save with that, right?
Right.
If you roll enough damage to get past its fire resistance.
Yeah. Yes, fire resistance. So roll
But
that.
if it gets hit by the fire, it also might get charmed, right? Isn't that how that works?
What?
Can it even get charmed?
I
Fuck
don't
it.
know.
on.
Plants are usually immune to mind affecting.
Yeah. What? I have to read. I have to read my thing. I forgot all the abilities that I put on this thing.
I mean, assuming it's of the plant type. I could.
Yeah, it is of the
great.
plant type.
I gotta make up some bullshit.
Yeah. Then it can't be charmed.
Unless it's sentient. But I don't think it is.
It's a giant plant.
I mean, so are freaking dryads. But anyway.
I mean they're sentient giant plants.
Exactly.
It's a big difference. It's a big difference.
Well, that's why I said in case they're sentient.
Yeah. So just roll the fire damage and see if it's over 10.
Okay. Slash roll 2d6.
It's not. Lux, a 13 doesn't hit you, does it?
Hell no, it doesn't.
All right. And then, come on. Never mind. It misses you too as it tries to bite you. And then this drag comes up behind all of you.
That's fine.
So how does reflex saves work when you're grappled?
The
Very
penalty to your deck
carefully.
still applies. That's about it.
Because I need all 3 of you to make a reflex save.
Oh, did he grapple all 3 of them?
No, this is a different thing. Don't worry about the attack. I just need you to make reflex saves.
Yeah.
Lux, you fail. Take 7 damage. Actually, wait. Is
Oh,
this in your Is your thing in your armor?
Reflex.
What do you mean?
Nice.
Is there material? Did you slot the materia in your armor?
Yeah, it's in my armor.
Then you technically take 1 damage. Then
Oh, it's earth damage.
Earth damage.
it's
Okay.
the leaf rain attack is earth damage.
Hold
Weird.
on. Don't forget though. Timeite's resistance is also a +2 Earth resistance.
Okay, then you
Earth
take nothing then.
Resistances don't stack.
Yeah, it's just whatever the resistance is. Basically, it's just the highest. So
All right.
for Earth, it would just be 6. Then, so you would take one.
Yeah.
Still take 1 damage. Come
Yeah, I
on, you
take
would
one.
take half. Mogwin, fuck you.
I
But you still take half.
Evasion.
have evasion. Thank
Oh, that's
you very
right. You
much.
both have evasion. Then never
I
mind.
have a vision too.
They're just flipping around in these tendrils. The Marlboros.
I
like, what the
mean,
frick?
come
No,
on,
nothing.
is not in tendrils, but Mogwin is.
I just get like a gentle caress across the face.
Wait, so is it grappling Lux and Mogwin or just Mogwin?
It missed Lux.
Okay,
Come on.
cool.
I am going to dual wield the Malboro.
All right. You're not gonna attempt it. Okay.
No.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, that stabs him for a total of 20 right now.
Neat.
And nope. Actually, that might actually be enough because I think I changed it because of reasons. Nope, that's next level. So yeah, it's a spooky ghost's turn, and after what they've seen you did to the goblin when he attacked you, they're just gonna keep throwing things at you. But I don't know if they'll actually hit you or not. Yeah, does a 15 hit your touch?
No.
All right, Mogwen.
All right, time to delete some Malboro. I'm aiming here so it doesn't hit my friends and
Light 'em
I.
up.
Nice.
Would you
Ooh, an
believe me if
18.
I said all of those missed?
No.
No, I don't think we
Let's
would.
see. 22.
I might believe the last one misses, but like it's
The
still
last,
to
the
10.
last one does miss, and unfortunately for you, he's also still alive. Does he have to make a grapple check to keep holding you
Okay,
when you
so
do attack?
question.
Yeah.
You have included on his touch AC there his penalties for grappling and for the debuff I
Oh,
gave him,
wait, that's
right?
right. It's touch. Hold on, that's different. Yeah, that hits him. I,
Okay.
he's dead.
Cool.
Yes.
But that
Okay.
is on the last hit, though.
As
Unfortunately
for
for
the
you.
grapple thing,
Good.
yeah, he'd have to maintain, but he's dead, so.
Yeah, he's dead, so it doesn't matter. And then
Also,
it's
God,
another.
I cannot get away from these things today, and I'm starting to get a little upset. That's rare
And
for
then
me.
this spooky ghost attempts to touch you. That probably won't hit your touch, will it?
No.
Lux.
Abuse. Okay, my turn. Let's aim for the stupid freaking Dryad that's trying to slap me. Let's go with a blade bash to her face.
Uh, hold on. Okay, that hits her. And he has to make a fortitude save or be stunned.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be surprised if I could roll higher than a 10.
Yep, it's done.
I'm okay with you not doing so, like in perpetuity.
Was that? Don't know if that's the other dryad. It's just gonna double move. It's over here now. And then Terrence.
Me. Stab the goblin. He's still flat-footed.
I mean, you don't even need to make him flat-footed, to be honest.
Yeah, but it gives me sneak attack.
You honestly don't need him to have sneak attack.
Is he alive still?
No.
Cool. I guess I'll step toward the skeleton and use my other attack on him then. No sneak attack.
Mm-hmm. Uh,
Man, look at the freaking macro on that damage, yikes.
um, he's just gonna.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
the
I'm
only
flat-footing him. by the way.
person who can deal as much damage.
That's great and all. He's gonna run away from you.
Seeing him run away, will summon a larger weapon.
Does a 24 hit your touch AC?
Let me check. Barely.
And then take 3 lightning damage.
Do I have lightning resistance? I need to double check.
Not anymore.
Cool. Oh no!
Because someone wanted to
whatever.
get rid of the cape.
Oh no! Whatever shall I do against this
I'll be honest. I don't
3
think the
damage?
cape has lightning resistance on it.
It doesn't.
I think it actually had it. You were weak to it. That dryad is stunned. Come on. If you attack the dryad, you'll basically get sneak attack because it was stunned.
Oh, I was just gonna ask that.
Actually, his stun would end at the end of his turn, right?
At the end of its turn, yes.
Okay, so no, it wouldn't be stunned, so you wouldn't get sneak attack with your attacks
Oh.
anymore.
Okay,
Bummer.
plan B. Can I... I'll want to cast a spell at the ghoul.
You could, but you might want to move first.
Yeah, or I can't do it if Mugwin's in the way.
No, you just get attack of opportunity because you're casting a spell right next to a guy.
Okay. So I'll move down one,
Yeah, that's literally all you need to do.
and then you protect on the ghoul.
Okay. I forget what that does. If you can press that button to remind me. I should have it written.
Yep. It,
If you just press the...
physical resistance is reduced -2 deflection to armor class.
So he has -2 AC. Alright, like that even matters because Mogwin could hit him anyways.
Yeah,
You basically just made it easier. Don't forget to take off MP for that.
Okay.
Yep, they're just gonna keep throwing things at you, Terrence.
Huh?
Does a 22
Oh.
hit your touch AC?
Yeah.
You take 8 damage then as he throws spooky ectoplasm at you.
Uh,
And then Mogwin, it's your turn.
guess I should like
Cool.
take that or something.
I'm gonna just a sec. I need to take those grapple
Yeah,
penalties
and
away.
basically what will happen after this is that we'll go until either you get into another random encounter or you get back to New Home. One of the two. The
So
switch
I'm
seems
gonna do
familiar.
rapid shot, palm throw, and I'm gonna throw at this dryad first.
You're not gonna start at the ghoul that you made easier for you to hit.
No, because I can get a 2-for-1 on these dryads.
Okay, which one are you starting off? The bottom one or the top one?
The bottom one.
All right, that hits him. He's still alive.
All right.
He's dead.
Okay. I feel like Lux can probably take the ghoul, right?
Does the Dryad have to make reflex saves?
Yes, it does. It has to make 2.
12 and a 16.
Nope.
Again, I did not. I rolled a 10 this time.
So it takes 17 damage.
17? Jesus
Yeah,
Christ. Okay.
because I got a 9 and an 8. Is
Um,
it, is it still up?
it is, yeah.
All right. One more at it.
It's still alive.
Really? All right. I'm just gonna finish it off.
Right.
Now it's dead. You did exactly.
Okay.
You did exactly enough to kill it that last
Oh
time.
wait, is it possible for me to cast Chococure on the ghoul and instant kill it?
Maybe. If he gives you that chance. He teleports away from you, Mogwin, and throws spooky things at you.
Of course it does.
21 to touch.
I completely
Nope.
forgot that was.
Oh,
a
to
thing.
touch? Yes.
Yeah, all the ranged things are to touch, because of course they are. But the monster character sheets don't let you change it to touch for whatever the hell reason.
Huh. That is odd.
Okay.
So yeah, just those guys are up, and then Lux, it's your turn.
All right, let's do, and since let's roll a ranged touch attack with Chococure.
You can't.
Front.
Doesn't. Wait, hold on. Doesn't Chococure you have to be standing beside people to do that? Or am I thinking tactics? I'm thinking
No.
tactics, aren't I?
You're thinking tactics.
Tactics.
This is why I made the Chocobo's Chococure way worse, because that's why it's basing off of. Yes.
Okay, so I got first pick the. Okay, so.
Um.
Roll 1d20 plus Dex modifier and DAD, so that would be a 6, 9. Sorry. I'm just trying to get this all right in my brain so I don't cheat. 15 touch.
15 to touch.
15 to touch.
Okay. So
Does that hit its touch?
it does not hit its touch. No.
What?
It's a ghost.
It's a
dude.
ghost. Also,
Okay,
I have a
sorry.
question. Would technically the holy burst resistance count on top of that?
What?
That's what it says. It's one of its defensive abilities that the ghouls have. I don't know. But yeah, now that misses Terrence.
Cool. Swap up to my bigger weapon and charge the skeleton.
If
I don't know
if
what he
he
was
could be
thinking.
angry at you, he would be.
Cool. That was a pretty bad roll.
I mean, it's an 18 because you're charging, right?
Yeah.
So that hits him.
Cool.
He's still
Yep.
alive though.
Not a surprise.
I don't. Yes, why not?
I was like, I don't know where you think you're walking away to, but sure.
Okay. Who is next? It's the skeleton. He says, nah. Hold on, I need to make sure he's still in range. He doesn't want to attack you. Not physically, at least.
I wonder why.
Blarg, I'm pretty sure that misses you.
Yeah.
Come on,
Even
what are
with
you
the
gonna do?
penalty from charge.
I'm gonna move up to
You can move
right
next to the
there.
ghoul and stab him if you want.
Yep.
Or you could use lay on hands and touch him with that,
Uh,
because it would hurt him. It says so in the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
positive. If he hurts, I'm dead.
oh. Yeah. Uh,
Or you can
I'll
stab him. It's
just,
up to you. Either one's fine.
I'll
Yeah.
just attack him.
Alright, that stabs him for 11. And... Uh... Come on, I need to put this onto your weapon for reasons.
Okay.
I'll just do this really quick just to make this go a little faster. What's your wisdom modifier?
2.
1d6 plus that. You also hit him for 5 ice damage
Okay.
as it comes out of your sword and it does things. He can't teleport all the way over there, so he's just gonna teleport there. And come on. I don't think that'll hit your touch, so Mogwai, it's your turn.
No.
All right, cool.
I mean, you thought Lux could handle the ghoul, but he seemed to miss.
I mean, you know, I'm used to that at this point.
Screw
Let's
off.
see, what's the
You're
distance
not
from
gonna
that
use
one?
different
Okay.
stuff now, mister.
Yeah, we're just gonna go ham. I'm gonna do rapid shot palm throw from here. So
these ghouls can't eat ham though.
Can
I'm
any
gonna
ghouls
go
eat
with this
ham?
one first. So this will be at -2. So here, I'll just put it into the thing so it's just the straight number.
Yep, that hits. He's still alive.
Okay.
Yeah, now he's dead.
All right. In that case, that and then does that hit the other one?
That's to touch. That'll miss.
Okay.
That'll hit.
Okay. Cool.
Lux.
All right. Yep. Get up there and let's just holy blade him.
Try not to suck. Try not to suck.
Is your weapon is the weapon you're using magical, Lux? I assume it is.
Yes, it's the
It's
Zonlata.
the
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you're using a different weapon. Let's see. How much extra damage would you be taking from that holy damage?
Holy damage is pure magic, so you'd be taking all of it.
No, I mean he's weak to it, is what I'm saying.
16
All right,
or 5 extra. Yeah.
he's dead.
Okay.
Terrence.
Cool. Step over and do a shining blade.
Yeah, that's right. There's no limit on how
I just
far
have
they.
to be able to see him.
But do you though?
Yes.
But do
that
you
was
want?
just the DM's desperation.
But my next question is, do you want to watch him do that though?
That's
Anyways.
not the
True,
question.
that
It
requires
doesn't even
looking
say that
luck.
It doesn't matter
And-
whether or not I want to. It's a thing that I can see, and I did not close my eyes.
I know. I'm
Anyway.
just fucking with you. Anyways, go on.
What other thing? All right. And no sneak attack. Sure hope a 30 hits.
No, a 30 doesn't hit at all. I don't know what you're talking about. He's dead
Okay.
before holy damage, so don't even worry. Actually, I mean, yeah, whatever. He's dead anyways. All right.
How y'all doing down there?
Huzzah. Who didn't roll for D100 last time?
I didn't.
All right, you start. All right. Moglin, roll a D100. Also, you
Cool.
all get you get 1,050 gil from that fight.
Neat.
Terrence, roll a D100.
Alright.
What the frick?
And you two suck. I need to look.
We're all just hovering around 60. It's kind of concerning.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh wow. Actually, according to hold on. Items, armor, weapons, and magical. Yep. None of you got anything because you didn't roll high enough percentage.
Maybe you should lower the freaking necessity.
I mean, you'd be getting stuff like potions. Like it's not a big deal.
Well, maybe that's why we should all get them.
Also, I mean, also there's a chance of you getting a remedy, which is super expensive. So yeah, get another 2 experience. Don't forget to put that in your materia lux.
Oh.
Yep.
And then I'll move you back to the map.
We definitely need to figure out how materia work, by the way, because it would take them like 10 whole levels to level it to level 2 at the normal speed.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll figure.
How do we say this? Instead of being the normal 2, it's 20, so it counts like as 1,000 or something. So it's like, or no,
Well, yeah,
or
cause
or maybe like 200. Maybe it's like 20 is 200.
yeah, since
So it goes over.
let's say that any experience that you would gain normally, just multiply it by 10.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well,
Still
no,
gonna
that
take a
means
while.
it'll still take a while, but at least it'll go up at a higher rate.
Sure, why
Yeah.
not?
All right, someone move the thing 5 and see if you get to new home without problems. We'll just. That's more than 5.
You just said you want us to get there without problems. Give me this.
Actually, hold on. How far are you away from there? Okay.
8 whole hexes.
That's alright. Alright, you get there no problems because there wasn't a random counter and you're within 5 to get back to new home. Alright,
Okay,
so here's my
we're at-
question before we end for the night. Are you going to give your chocobo, come on, Terrence and Mogwin, are you giving your chocobo to, Herrick for them to
Yeah, they
look
seem
after and
trustworthy.
train for the villages?
They
As
seem
long as
trustworthy.
I'm allowed to name it.
Am I allowed to visit?
If it's around, sure. I mean,
Then yeah,
it's
why
gonna still
not?
be a while before it can grow up.
Yeah. No, yeah, just making sure I have visitation.
Also, do you guys tell Herrig at all about the chocobo stuff that
No.
went
Oh
on?
yeah, he needs
If
to
he
know that
asks,
the vampire stuff was false information.
Yeah,
we were
It
misled.
says like that there was never any mention of vampires at
He's like,
all.
how do you know that?
I
You weren't
beg to
there.
differ.
Terrence is like, you weren't there, man.
You went there, bruh. You weren't there.
Right. So, yeah, if you want to name the chocobo and I mean, they're probably going to be staying in new home because they're not old enough to technically do anything right now. It's going to take them like a month or so. I don't know how. I don't know fucking chocobo
Actually, let's make
lifespans.
that instead of making that 200 exp every level. Let's make that half that. So it's
I compared them to like ostrich lifespan, so like 5-6 years.
Right. Well, whatever.
how it
Basically,
works.
what I'm saying is they can't be used as chocobos right now.
Anyway,
So-
I'm naming mine Bill.
All right. There is now a chocobo named Bill in new home.
I need some time to think of the name for mine. I'll have it by
All
next
right.
week.
I mean, it's
why
not.
not?
It's
why
up
not
to
call
you
them
if you
Bill
ever
and
go
Ted?
back and interact with them or not. Otherwise, they're just going to be around.
I will every time we go home. He is going to be my second best friend.
All right. So for those of you who brought back chocobos, you'll get 3,000 gil, like I said.
Yeah.
I need to open up the right thing. And since you brought back chocobos, all of you will get 30 experience.
Neat.
Yay!
Are you
That's
kidding?
That's what I assumed would be happening.
We're
That-
4 off of leveling up.
No, we're leveled up.
What?
Yeah.
Did I miscalculate?
Yeah, we're leveled up, man.
What are we at?
470.
We level up every 100. What do you mean?
We were at 470 and we just got 30. That
Oh.
puts us at 500.
All right, so that
Weird.
means that's a lot of work for me to do now.
I
Also-
mean,
Also, I have to make new monsters now that you guys are level 5.
God damn minimum HP.
Yeah. Oh, shut up. I got the destroyer in this kick.
so
I literally got a 1. You
I don't
shut
wanna
your
hear
mouth.
anything, you mister.
oh neat, I got a 6.
how much experience did we get?
You'll be
total?
at 500, come on.
Okay.
Doo-doo-doo.
If you want, we can
Uh.
level you up your character after this, or we can do it later.
Yay, I can start making magic items.
So things of note. Now that you guys are level 5, a couple things will happen. Specifically, for starters, come on. Your character doesn't know this, but out of character, you would know this. Since you are now level 5, instead of being a 25% chance for your dagger to cast Blizzard, It is now a 40% chance to cast Blizzard anytime you hit with
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Uh, I started writing things about your sneak attack thing, but I
So right now,
couldn't
I
think of anything.
switched
But I'll
with
come up with
my
something later. Uh,
art,
and another thing to note, for you and also for me, I have to make the next rank of monsters, and I feel like only those who plays tactics knows what that means. Uh,
I mean, palette swaps.
they're palette swaps, but they're also stronger.
Well, yeah, palette swaps are always stronger.
So I have to do all my all my monsters I have to level up, all my NPCs I have to level up, and I have to make those new monsters. So this might take a while for me. I might have to spend actually time doing it instead of being lazy. But that's gonna be the end. I'm gonna end stream and